all of you felt in my ears, please. I can't tell you how amazing this moment feels. To finally reach the stadium, to finally have you guys come to us, instead of us going to all of your beautiful towns. It's a tremendously humbling feeling to have. And I just can't express the gratitude that I feel of the rest of the band. It took 32 years to get here, and those 32 years were filled with such laughter, fun, crazy stuff, you know. And how lucky we are to be here with you tonight to express and live this for 2 nights, tonight and tomorrow night, to live this all over again. This is the kind of show I would have given absolutely everything to have shown at as a kid, and to be here now as a grown man and finally realise this along with my other band members. I just want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Your support never wavered once, and as I already said, it humbles me so much it's almost bringing me to tears. But it's a marvelous, beautiful thing, a beautiful night. I hope that tonight you are transformed for tonight and tomorrow night if you're here, back to your youth. So, for those 2 nights, enjoy yourself, pinch back a piece of your youth and have fun. And that's all the words that I have to say. Sing along every part that you know. Smile, your everlasting smile. A smile can bring you near to me. Don't let me find you gone, 'cause that would bring me tears to me. Let's start a brand new story now, my love. You think that I don't even mean a single word I say. It's only words
Thank you. Thank you so much. So, I'm pretty sure that most people in this room know, if you know anything about Boyzone, there's a word we use a lot, and it's brother. And it's a friendship. We spent the 90s living in each other's pockets. The five of us, we were inseparable. It was magic. The things we did together, what we experienced, nobody can understand, only the five of us. We have a bond that is untouchable. Now, also, if you know us well, you know we always like to wear a little bit of red when we're together. And the reason being is because Steo's favorite color was red. And the hardest thing for me is because I know him so well and I know how much he would bloody want to be in this room tonight. But thank God his family is here tonight. Michelle and Tony, his nieces and nephews, thank you for coming. Our brother's spirit is alive and well.
When we're together, we certainly do feel the spirit of Stephen with us. We always have. We always feel him, feel his energy, feel his colour, feel his talent. And tonight is no different. My late dad always said to me, the sign of a great friendship is when you meet up with someone that you haven't seen for a long time, whether it's a day, a week, a month, or years, when you can sit back into the conversation that you last left with no awkwardness. That's a real friendship.
You know, I think the best version of ourselves, right, is what you see right here, is what you're looking at today. This is the best version of ourselves. You know, we grew up together, we're 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 years old, and sometimes I forget how great I feel when I'm with these boys, how great I feel when I'm in this comfort, how great I feel when I'm in your presence. Today, tonight, we are the best versions of ourselves. This is Boyzone. This is better.
Our love has changed. It's not the same. And the only way to say it, it's better. I can't conceal this way I feel for all the times we spent together. Forever just gets better. See what I'm trying to say is you make things better. And no matter what the day is, with you here, it's better. I'll stand by you if you stand by me. I think it's time that I see what I'm trying to say is you make things better. And no matter what the day is, if you're here, it's better.
to live before I die. We'll learn to love and learn to try, not to give it all away.
when you left, you took the memory. It's not
song. 'Cause you make it real and it gets hard to feel. Feel the lonely, come back, come back. I will give everything, just wanna hear you sing. Feel the lonely, come back, come back.
There's more of that.
One more song. You're my friend, and you'll always be in the place I'll forever keep when I'm down. And I know this guy's you can lift me up, you can lift me up. It's not like yours, it's not. Oh, there's so wrong without your voice. It's just not a song, it's just not a song. 'Cause you make it real and it's hard to feel. Feel the lonely, come back, come back. I will give everything for you to sing. Feel the lonely, come back, come back. And feel my heart, yeah, on your music.
Well, guys, as you know, we've said it many, many times. When we're together on stage, Stephen's spirit is in the room. And you know, it's really horrible that it has to be this way. And it still hurts the same today. The stage doesn't feel the same anymore without him. But we gotta celebrate his life. We gotta celebrate his spirit. That spirit's in the room, Dustin.
Absolutely. You know, grief is an awful thing, but we have to go through it to get to a stage where we celebrate. We say goodbye to the tears, and we remember the great memories that we made with the people that we've loved and lost. I miss my dad. He would have loved to see us here tonight, but he's with me. He's like my guardian angel, sitting on my shoulder. And for all of you out there that have loved and lost somebody, well, don't be grieving anymore. Turn the grief into a celebration of their lives. Imagine they're here with you tonight, sitting on your shoulder, smiling and laughing with you, enjoying this moment together. Keep their spirit alive by remembering them tonight and celebrating their lives with us tonight. Shano.
One thing we do is, it's such a pleasure for 33 years of us guys being together. 33 years, and that comes with a lot. It comes with a lot of you. A lot of you guys in here tonight. It comes with a lot of everybody on the stage tonight. From a lot of our band, our singers, our production guys. Everyone is like a part of our family, they're part of our team. And it's so beautiful. It really is. And Paul Roberts is one of the main guys who used to build these shows. From 2008 onwards, everything you see here was his creation. But he handed it was handed down to him by Phil Griffin, and he's here with us tonight, and Layla. And Paul passed away recently, and I think because we announced we're going on tour, he was like, I'm not having any of that. I'm not having any of that. But it's such a beautiful thing. And all the new tunes you've seen tonight, and some of them later on tonight, were created by Phil Griffin and a team of people we love. And in this moment in time, sometimes you're led by things, right? you're led by things, and whether you're a believer, whether you're not, but I want to say a little prayer. I want to say a little prayer right now, okay? And if you know the Lord's Prayer, say the Lord's Prayer with me. If you don't, we're going to pray with you. And this is for all of our families, all the people we've lost, all the people we're here together with. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. If you know it, say with me. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power, forever and ever. Amen.
Oh man, between us all, we've lost a lot of great people.
I took one in a week.
Mikey's mom,
She's safe.
my mom, my brother.
So bad.
And you know, we asked you a few weeks ago, all over the world, to send in names of people you'd like to remember tonight. And you'll see those names, thousands of those names, scrolling. And they say somebody only dies if you don't say their name, if you don't talk about
I won't
it.
watch, don't worry.
So tonight,
Control yourself.
on the count of 3, to the top of your lungs, those people you want to remember tonight. Those people, those names on the screens that will never be forgotten. Castillo will never be forgotten. 1, 2, 3!
There you go.
This is melody.
I love you more.
Rain on the window covers the trees. All the tears that I had to waste, and I miss you so, and I won't let you go away. Stand on the desktop with coffee cup late, and memories of you forever will stay.
Shut up your face, smile on your face. We'll remain.
blaming myself. Just thought of myself. You'd understand. Don't go away. Never came home when things got me down, but I just bit on my lip as my face began to frown. That was just my pride, and I'm not gonna let it hide. Not always clear, and all I wanna say is all of my life, the doors have been closed now. All of my dreams been locked up inside. You came along and captured my heart. You're the key to my life. I feel for you. There is nothing that I wouldn't do. Stop the pounding and the pouring rain. You're the one who's gonna stop the pain. Girl, you know that I feel for you. There is nothing that I wouldn't do. Stop the pounding and the pouring rain. Listen to me, you hear what I say. The doors have been closed now. All of my dreams locked up inside. You came along and captured my heart. You're the key to my life. I feel for you. There's nothing that I wouldn't do. All of my dreams locked up inside. You know I feel for you. There's nothing that I wouldn't do. You're the key to my
Wow. Wow. London, England, United Kingdom, Europe, the world. You've come from all over the world to see this show tonight. I hope that we've built a set list that takes you back through those last 33 years. This is a very special show for the four of us, well, for the five of us. All of our families are here tonight. The people that support us and love us are over there. Our babies, our wives, our hearts, our souls. Thank you to everybody that has given us this dream one more time, to live this dream one more time, and say goodbye the way we want to say goodbye. Thank you so much. I think this is a good moment, if you've still got some battery left on your phone, to turn on those torches. Because this is one of those songs. Come on, light up London tonight. Come on, light it up.
I was confused. You cleared my mind. I saw my soul. You brought it back for me. You held me up. You gave me dignity. Somehow you needed to stand on your own again, to face the world out on my own again. You put me on the best of
Jesus, y'all look gorgeous. A long time ago, 33 years ago, in fact, we came over to London for the first time. 5 Northside Dublin lads swam the Irish Sea. And we ended up in London, which became our home for a long time, but we were young kids. We were young boys back then. And we used to get homesick. We used to miss our mammies. So after 3 or 4 years of being in the UK, we wrote a song that reminded us of home, that was all about going home. And we went home and we shot the video in the streets of the north side of Dublin where we came from. But you know, being here tonight is kind of a similar thing because we spent most of our lives here. So in one way or another, this song is suitable for wherever. This is Coming Home Now.
Days, hours, minutes that I've been on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Till I've been
Soon we'll be together, and this time, it's forever.
This is just the most incredible night for us, and we can't thank you enough from all five of us for the last 33 years. The love you've given us, the dedication, and to fill these stadiums 2 nights, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. We love you so much. Tonight guys, I really feel like it's gonna be so good.
I've heard If only prayers were answered, and we would hear God say, no matter what we do, no matter what they do, no matter what they teach you, what you believe is true.
started our career with these gentlemen, with the 5 boys. Ronan was our manager, Keith was our drinking buddy. Shane just used to give out to us going, "You're not cool enough. You're not cool enough. You've got to be cool. You've got to be..." And Stephen was Stephen. He was the angel who we all loved. But what an honour for me, 30 odd years later, after them starting, to be a part of this huge celebration. I remember being 14 years old, hearing these songs on the radio, and now I'm on the stage celebrating with these legends. So, from me to the boys, to Ronan, Shane, Mikey, Keith, and Steve, who's watching down, I love you so much, and thank you for giving us our career. Guys, have a great night.
Come, good man. That's the boys. Excuse me. Love you, Ronan!